Okay, yeah, they're now splitting out. Good job. Okay. Yeah, northeast. Okay. Thank you, Conrad. No, thank you, Delfador, for the update. And I guess that means that he's going to move. I don't want to reveal too much of what's ahead. Slow him down. Nice. Wow, he's almost dead. Okay, so which unit will be appropriate to attack this guy? Any one of these units. Yeah, why don't you attack? That's good. And you get the... Yeah, going northeast right now. Definitely. Maybe he's going to say southwest. No, wait a minute. No, northwest. We should have just stayed on the same path. Delfador, that's where I was going in the last few turns. But that's not where I was. So, shut it. Alright, Silver Mage. Transporting himself. Showing Lysa what's up. Goodness. And the music is so epic. It's one epic music. It makes up for these guys not having walking sound. Yeah, I think one of these guys should stay. Can I undo move here? No, I can't. Yeah, every move is set in stone. Really cannot do anything. Yeah, I gotta attack. This is where this Steelclad can do some good work. Yeah, the mage will stay on this side at least, and this guy also. And I also put this guy, yeah, to the west, just in case. But Mage of Light has to go. Uncle Sam will stay. Yeah, these three dwarves might be able to hold. Although I think that some units will come this way, but I wonder what they have around here. Maybe they have a whole complex here generating orcs, generating additional orc units, maybe including an ogre or two. Okay, you move up as well. Cannons, yeah, we need to make a head start, but not to the point where there's a sound of further cave in. Yeah, wolf riders are fast, so they can attack you well. Ah, a new unit here. Goblin? No. Goblin hybrid? Oh my goodness, we have stirred the hornet's nest, folks. What is this thing? Saurian skirmisher. Kurt threats. So, I mean, he's Saurian, but he has a name. So he had a loving mother and father who bore him and gave him a name of Kurt. Kurt Raz. Alright, so he's another chaotic unit, aligned with the orcs. Okay, so let's just give him... Skirmisher means that he can also throw stuff. Let's try to bash him. He's a really wily one though. Oh goodness. Need to watch out here as well, and it means that there is some Saurian lord lording over this area, I think, or somewhere to the north. I think I need to bring in all my units then, although this choke point is serving us pretty well right now. Yeah, not there, but yeah, okay, fine. This doesn't mean that I'm in more vulnerable position than before, because I didn't get damaged myself. Okay, so what can I do here? I do have a Mage of Light coming up. And a Shaman also. Yeah, you are surrounded, sir. Wow. Oh my goodness, that was not good. One more. Nice. That was very tidy work by Lysar. Okay, now what should I do? Need to measure out our... But this is a Goblin Knight, yeah, so level 2, so we just retreat a bit and counter attack. Okay. I get surprised. I don't think it's really anything that serious. I just get scared for no reason. I will bring a mage, yeah, sure. Okay, can this guy move? No, not anymore. So yeah, there seems to be some decent group now set against us from approaching further toward the Scepter of Night. But I mean, we are going to counterattack pretty hard next turn as well. So let's see what happens. Yeah, okay. Oh wow, we have a whole lineup there. Yeah, the mass producing units. To the north. Straight north, huh, Delfador? Thanks for telling us that. That was quite useful. Okay, now. Yeah, neutral unit, so it doesn't do much. Let's weaken him up a bit. Kind of surprising that instead of trolls, they use ogres now. And trolls might be a bit more of a threat against us. Get him off our backs as quick as possible. Yeah, zonal control. And any one of these guys might benefit. Maybe this guy. I don't know. Maybe I should bring in some more heavier. I already moved, so yeah. Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was very bad. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Yeah, I cannot believe that happened. Okay. Should I do this? Yeah, why not? Can you take at least one more? No. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's going to be too bad if I lose this dwarf. It's going to be too bad. Enemy decided. Sure. 10 times 4. 10 times 4 attack. Okay. It's gonna come and able to attack that Steelclad or this guy. Yeah, these shamans cannot come fast enough. And same goes for the major light. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That sucks. Oh gosh darn it. Yeah, not a really good play right now. Yeah. Okay, so it brings 10, but it was able to only attack this guy for 8 per attack. That's quite interesting. This guy is strong, I guess. Yeah, for dwarf, strong means that he's able to withstand some attacks. One more damage. Maybe successful melee attack. Let's see if this guy can, yeah, finish this guy off. One more. Okay, good. And the shaman is going to heal this guy. Yeah. And yeah, you too. Nice, I can move up. Yeah, it's too bad about the dwarf. He had a pretty good amount of experience too. Now this guy is gonna get some experience. Yeah, very much so. And same goes for this guy. Yep. Alright, there's a keep. I expect there'll be some leader residing. Alright, cannons. Let's move up a bit. Same goes for you, Conrad, and all the other dwarves. Samvan can move. Sure. Since this guy is holding pretty well, maybe I can send another dwarf forward east. Yeah. One more, then it's going to be good. Nice. This guy is gaining a lot of experience points just defending this area. And this guy's name is just crazy. Try-thai-tu-tu. Try-thai-tu-tu. Yeah, sounds like something from Lovecraft novel. Okay. Yeah, let's move up. Okay, good. Yeah, next. Oh, okay, so we bring some grunt. Oh, and finally, speaking of the troll appears. Okay. Now, it's time for Delfador to provide some leadership. Yeah. And I'm going to just defend first. At least I'm not going to be attacked like on both sides. I'm not going to move until the troll is taken care of. I have to be careful like that. And I also want to heal up the druid a bit more. And yeah, bring all these other units together. So we will be better prepared for what's going to come up next. Yeah, this cave system is not going to be very good, very kind to the shamans. Oh my goodness, yeah, this guy is holding pretty well. Thank goodness. Yeah, that was pretty bad, but it's okay. Can still hold on for a few more turns, even if in the worst case. And does this guy dare venture up north? No, I don't think so. Maybe yes, just to get that village. It's going to be attracted to this guy anyways if he captures a village. Alright, once again concentrating Delfador. Okay, that was pretty bad attack. Nice. Nice. Okay, so evasion. Thanks to Conrad. I hope to think so. Yeah, I thought that she said south of me. She said still to the north. That's good to know. We just around him, and now I think we have enough men in order to reveal what they have here. Yeah. Alright, so we have Governing Knight and level 3 Orcish Warlord. Yeah, it's not going to be pretty if that guy is... I mean, we have to kill this guy off. That's too much of a threat. 57. Yeah, we need some heavy hitters. Can I move? Okay, this guy is kind of blocked though. Alright, just fill up the space. And Conrad also provides some guidance. Lysa move up. Steelclad move up. This guy. Oh, okay, so only way this guy can attack is through the... Yeah, this guy also suffers from the cave system. Unlike the Goblin Knight, can just basically practically fly around the caves, it seems, using the wolf. But this guy can only attack here and here. Yeah, here. So I need to just... If I can gingerly step around, I can close in without, you know, without incurring too much damage. And I'm not gonna attack, I'm just going to defend. Okay. Yeah, alright. Just need to... And here... Right, okay, so... I mean, it's been whittling down, but... It's just holding on. Still. I wonder if I can move the trapper now. Yeah, I think I can move the trapper now. Okay. Yeah, let's see what happens. Okay. Alright. Heals by 8. That's good attack. Oh yeah. Oh, actually he helps to shoot. Well, interesting strategy there. There's a lot of attacks. Definitely. Okay, now I need to ensnare this guy without question. Nice. Can still kill this. Yeah, I can still kill this guy, so... Okay, so Delfador can attack from here. Yeah, still can hold on. Lysa can attack. Well, Lysa can give the leadership to these guys, and Conrad can instead try to bowl this guy. That's good. Perfect so far. And Van, you're not gonna get killed, right? Yeah, 56 is pretty hardy. I mean, this guy is pretty tough. Okay, well that's not good. Alright, well... need to conserve some units to attack that thing. Yeah, I guess this guy can move. I guess I'll take this guy. Come on, you can do it. Nice. And what can I do here? Okay, surround this guy. Delfador has to attack this guy. That question. Nice, there was a pretty good amount of damage inflicted. And now this guy can go up here. And this guy can go up here and then try to finish this guy off. It's going to be pretty bad. Oh, okay, we can just surround him practically. I guess I need to do that. Yeah, just bring everybody here and then try to kill this guy off. Yes! Damn, misses. Yeah, so it's a bit of an aggressive play, but I think it worked out. I was afraid of this shaman getting killed. Okay, now what? Yeah, need a shaman. Or mage of light, that is. Is this guy fearless? Yeah, so it doesn't get affected. Yeah, just still defend. He's gonna get healed up pretty quick. Or I can attack with using this guy, but... Ah, why take the chance? Why take the chance? After the shaman's gone through this cave system, the way seems to be opening up a bit. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Now this guy's plenty of health still. Nice. Yeah, we really cannot be defeated right now. I mean, we just auto them in. Okay, so we took care of another leader. I can probably cheat and see how many leaders they have remaining, but I don't think I will do that. Yeah, they go up. They don't know what to do. I think they're just going up around. Oh my gosh, that was pretty dangerous. Oh my goodness. Alright, I should have just stayed there. Yeah, they're formulating something. Maybe I need to leave another group here just to get this ogre's menace from attacking us from behind. Alright, now we need to do something here. Shaman, can you reach there, or anybody? Yeah, the druid can reach it, but Rage of Light can also do some. I don't know. This guy has to rotate out, definitely, and maybe I need to attack now. Yep, I need to attack. Level 2, same level 2, so I guess... Yeah, Lysar does not provide any... that's going to be a gamble. Well, Lysar is going to provide some leadership here, so let's trust in Lysar's ability. Lysar! You don't mess. Oh gosh, yeah, oh gosh, darn it, finally. Yeah, and now the ogre will face off against the highwayman. My goodness, that was pretty close. Alright, Delfador, now you need to stay here and determine whether it's going to be northeast or northwest. I think he said north, straight up north. Okay, so another village scene, and there's a bit of a split here. Can't really go this side. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Cannons. Or bit of line. Defensive line. Okay. These guys will get healed up. Okay. Guess I have to find a way. Lysar. Okay, now. So, go a bit up. Yeah, you too. Is that all? Seven can still move around. Yeah, he's gonna just stay there. And right here, I'm going to face up against this guy. Yeah, pretty easy foe. Getting a lot of experience for the guy. Maybe I should rotate him out and then get this guy to gain another level. It's not close, but this guy's pretty close, so maybe I can... I mean, against these wolf riders, maybe this guy will be pretty good too, but... Yeah, I'm just not really... I'm trying to earn the side of caution, especially when it comes to XP management. Just leave nothing to chance. Alright, yeah, there's that guy. Wow, okay, so that guy had enough of waiting. And this guy does not elect to attack. Yeah, he's not attacking, okay. Shaman, are you nearby? No, he's not available. 30, yeah, 33. No, you need to be up north, but I already moved, so, oh well. Yeah, good. Yeah. Nice. Wow, that's amazing. That is crazy. 829. Maybe you get the level. Yeah, Steelclad it is. Maybe Steelclad is able to do better job defending here. He has 68. Oh my goodness, it's a hefty HP. And this guy get healed. Maybe I put this guy in the village. Yeah, And now we have to move further up. Let's see now. Not too far. Just need to stay together as a group. With the major healer now with us. Thunder. And the shaman is now out of the woodworks. Swamps. Trapper. Well, I think the trapper should just stay in the west. Yeah, just too far behind. Yeah, just do it. Good. Alright, right now. Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah, going up again, and they have made a lot of units. Maybe they have a chance to support. I think I am afraid of these guys going up north and then trying to support whoever is here, still waiting to face us. Now here comes the lava. The lava is here. Yeah, there's another kink in the environmental stuff that is. I just wonder what's going to happen if I get too close. Of course, I got an advance warning of what it might do, so I need to be very careful and try to stay as a group, form a line, and capture this thing back. Yeah, there's lava. Druid is also free to support another group. And I think the dwarf here is able to just stay with the shaman in order to get the healing and also move at the same time. Okay, now what? Yeah. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Yeah, so I have gotten a lot of villages now that only -2 in terms of cash flow. Still 166 in the hole. Yeah, just moving up and down, up and down. I think Delfador's time to concentrate is nigh, so I'm not going to move him. Although it might be pretty critical that I move him this turn, because I might come across some nasties. I might come over here, so I park a Steelclad nearby just in case something, crawls out. Like the Saurian that I faced the first time in this campaign, so I wonder how many other types of enemies we might face. Alright, Delfador, concentrate. There might be something coming from here too. Need to watch out. Okay. Good. Okay. Alright, another fighter dispatch, and this guy is almost upgraded to level 3. I wonder who, I don't know what unit is going to be, but something even more stronger to cause a lot of problem for the orcs trying to catch us in the west. Yeah, now they're bringing some melee unit, finally. I mean, the Wolf Rider was a melee unit, but it's more of a scout unit. East of me! It's right there! East, I tell you, I'm not lying. Okay, so we go east. Oh man, it's going to be a choke point to be sure. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, these guys. Let's try to hold here. Here. And you come back. You bring more Mamu. And of course Lysar or Conrad now has to go. And Lysar now in the running to catch the Scepter of Fire. Yeah, I think Steelclad should join us to get the scepter. East of me, I tell you, I'm not lying. Okay, I believe you, Delfador. Hopefully you'll be right. You'll be proven right. East of me, does it mean right here? Or it's going to be like northeast? I mean, he said east, so it has to be like here. I don't know whether it's going to be that easy, but hopefully... Yeah, I didn't really uncover half of the map yet. If I get to find it, then it's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be awesome, to be sure, but I don't know whether it's going to be a bit anticlimactic thing. This is supposed to be a really big map and a big fight. Okay, well, I have moved all the units here in place. Yeah, definitely it's not going to be the first one to go. Yeah, some dwarvish guy is going to go first. And now, yeah, we see this guy's... I tell you, it's east! Alright, we get you, Delfador. Yeah, and this guy is the same stripe of these guys. So yeah, now these guys have had enough of my shenanigans, waiting game, and then trying to actively engage us. I think Shaman has to support the dwarf. Okay, now Steelclad, do your worst. Find the scepter! I sense we are quite near the scepter. In fact, we should be able to see it right about now. I see it! That's right. I see the scepter! I think, yeah, Delfador was a bit too enthusiastic in his voice. Alright everybody, form a line. We'll try to get the scepter and then protect it the best as we can. Because I'm sure that this is not the end of it. I'm sure it's not the end of it. I sense some troubles afoot. Okay, rearranging the unit to prepare for the inevitable. Okay, here, yeah, they're just standing by, I don't know why. It's kind of standoff. Okay, I guess it's, I mean, it's not going to prevent us from capturing the scepter. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Oh. Okay. Hey, somebody capture it, please. Okay. Should I go? No, I'm not gonna go close to the lava. It's right here, I see it. It's mine. I'm right behind you, princess. Yeah. Who's going to capture this? Who's going to capture the scepter? The next episode, here in the Let's Battle for Wesnoth. Scenario, sorry folks, I just was trying to... Yeah, I mean, I don't know whether I should have just left it to another episode or not. I mean, it's already been half an hour. But I try to finish it. Hopefully nothing bad comes out of this. Yeah. Okay. I'm sure that these orcs are now trying to, yeah, they're definitely actively trying to chase us. Bring a bit more heavier units. Let's see what happens. Whether we can hold. Okay, kind of tempted to capture this village. Are you going to fight or not? Oh, here he comes, the orc. A big, resilient, strong troll warrior, level 3. Different faction now waiting us to just capture the scepter. I got it! No! Not yet! Maybe Lysa should get it? Yeah, Lysa should get it.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. Stop!
A scepter.
Time!
Cannot leave anything to chance, and this is enough to get us by. I wonder whether it's going to branch out or something depending on who actually got the Scepter of Fire. My Scepter of Fire seems like a dangerous artifact, so I just rather nicer tinker with it and then suffer the effects or something if this is bad. Anyways, yeah. This ancient scepter was forged by the great dwarves of the Hard Mountains. Better believe it. Symbol of the kingship of Wesnoth, the scepter has power to shoot fireballs at enemies of the bearer. Fireballs, huh? Goodness, seems that Conrad has also received the effect of the scepter. 14 times 4. Now he's a mage knight. At last, the scepter! But you don't get the effect here because I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know, it doesn't seem that the scepter likes you, Lysar. Indeed, you managed to reach it, Lysar. I hope you shall use it wisely. My first use of it is going to be help us get out of this hole. I hope you consider that wise. Now, wait a minute. The scepter makes its wielder powerful but hardly immortal, child. Use it prudently. Now come, I believe there's an exit to the north. I think I know what I'm doing. Come, let us go. My goodness, victory! So we just had to reach the scepter and then that's it? And why doesn't Lysar, with the picture with the scepter, not receive the effect of this, the artifact? Whether Conrad seems to have received it. I think I got out this rather luckily once again. Because if it was supposed to be to the north, I had to go through this guy too. But it was just toward east, and then I just had to go through like Goblin Knight and some level 2, Orc Warrior in order to reach it. So, in a way, yeah, that's kind of anticlimactic. I did say that before, that it may be possible that this scenario will be over just like that. And it came true. I don't know what to think about this. Although I do feel lucky that and happy that I was able to do this in one sitting. Yeah, this was just textbook, almost textbook scenario where not a lot of things, not a lot of danger happened. I think I lost only one Dwarvish fighter, which is crazy for this type of, monumental battle that I expected all around the Scepter of Fire. But then I got the scepter. I guess I'm happy with what happened. I guess I was lucky that Delfador, the scepter was right there with very lightly defended piecemeal defenders that didn't really challenge us at any one point. Yeah, I mean this guy could have offered some more challenge. From what I read up on the Scepter of Fire scenario itself, I think the mission has changed along the years. Back then, I think it was a lot more difficult. Yeah, I'm sure that I'm still playing this at normal difficulty. Because 45 is, I think, normal difficulty. I think if you go to easier level difficulty, then I think this becomes like 60 or 55. Yeah. Just seems a bit too anticlimactic. For capturing the artifact that we were traveling like multiple different places, spanning like multiple different scenarios just to get to that mountain and go underground just to get the scepter, and then finally in the scenario we had to actually capture it. Maybe I was lucky, of course, I mentioned it, but yeah, I mean, I guess that's why it is also. I mean, sometimes the journey is what defines the adventure or the whole quest, and maybe the actual getting to the end part is rather anticlimactic and short. Yeah, alright, so here you go, the scepter. Yeah, still talking about the scepter. The scepter, initially dulled from decades of dust and debris, began to glow from the ruby's inner fire. Dervish runes on the golden handle lit up in pulsating blue. The heat and light were comforting in the pitch black. Cool, comforting light of scepter. An early encounter with the scepter in the hands of its new owners. Lysar Conrad, established since last scenario, or the scenario prior to it, left several trolls as smoking husks. Wow. Sensing the awakening of a powerful magic, the dwellers of the deep quickly scattered and remained out of sight. Wow, okay, so it's that powerful. I thought it was only giving Conrad 14 times 4 fire attacks. I wonder what they would have felt about Delfador then. Let's go. Delfador led his young charges through lonely corridors and abandoned tunnels for 4 days. The first time Conrad saw signs of fatigue in the old wizard's normally inscrutable face. Finally, fresh air greeted the party. That GPS ability that Delfador had brought finally took a toll on him. And of course, remaining in the dark for days on end is going to be very bad for the old wizard who's faced countless battles. I hope that doesn't really lead to any decrease in HP though. A choice must be made. Finally, some greenery. We have escaped. Yes, we have. Now I suppose you want to use a scepter against me, princess? No, I was thinking, I don't really want to kill you. I have what I came to get. So if you promise never to come south of the Great River, I will spare your life. Well, I mean, she's basically surrounded by the charges of Conrad. I don't know whether... I think she's just bluffing. She just wants to escape and then sing a different tune outside of the keep. With all due respect, princess, it is once again we who will spare you. Scepter or no scepter. Yeah, Cannons definitely speaks my mind, Such words in the presence of royalty. Do you want me to fry you, elf? Friends, peace. Just stop with this bickering. We are out of the tunnels. We are hardly safe. We are somewhere in the arid and wild Northlands. That is all we know. Behold, to the north, orcs. To the south, dark hordes. Remember me, the undead. We must remain at peace with one another, or else all perish. I suppose that helping each other for a while longer will be mutually beneficial. But what should we do? How should we defend ourselves? I can tell where we are. That is the river that is known as Longlear to men, called Arcanthoria in my people's ancient tongue. The home of my people lies to the east. Then perhaps we should head east along the river and seek refuge and rest there for a time. You should indeed seek refuge there, my lord, but not by going east along the river. Its name means the River of Bones. Great and evil creatures lurk along its banks. Its waters are not fit to drink and it runs over the cliffs of Thoria, probably filled with cuttlefish. It has been many centuries since any man or elf has passed over the cliffs and survived. No prince, we must choose another way. But which way, Callens? Well, just follow my lead. You may take 2 paths, which avoid the river. North, through the ancient home of my people, and east to where they now live. You can go south, passing through the swamps before turning east, and then north. You should cross the river 1 time more if you choose that route. I know a safe place for the crossing. Alright, so definitely this is going to be a point where we need to make a choice. Either follow Cannon's... Well, I mean, Cannon's is not advising us to follow a particular route, but either go through his homeland. I guess there's going to be also rife with some problems on its own, but a lot of trees and whatnot, so finally elves can flex its muscle once again. Or we can go south, the swamps. So that's going to be not in the best interest of the elves and other units that we have, except for the chaotic units. Before turning east and then north, we should cross the river 1 time more. So it's going to be a bit more involved, I think, but the rewards might be greater. I don't know what kind of path I'm going to choose right now. Will you join us in seeking refuge with the North Elves, princess? If the elves will promise me refuge and safe passage, then I'll go. That we will, princess, even though you are the daughter of the queen, our enemy. We shall not harm you on this encounter, for you have helped us. So we must choose. To the north past the orcs, where lie the ancient snow plains of the elves, or to the south, beyond the armies of the walking dead. Remember, walking dead, or the elves. You may choose wisely between the walking dead, zombies and specters and leeches and whatnot, and the elves, where the dreaded swamps await. Defeat either of the enemy leaders. And, okay, so 30 turns, so it's a bit time limited. But then, yeah, we have plenty of gold, I think, to bring in some better units, and we will have a lot of units to play with. Yeah, so we have to choose. I think it's going to determine by which unit, which of the units that we will dispatch, I think. So if we defeat this guy, we're basically going into the Elvish territory. If we elect to go south, I guess we don't have to cross the river then, so that's pretty good. But then we have to go into the swamps, as you can see, and face off against this Katal. Pretty similar knight that we faced for the Lost General scenario, Lionel. So we have to make a choice. So which path should I choose? I'm going to leave that to the next episode. Thanks for watching once again. Let's battle for Wesnoth. And until next time, please stay tuned.